Quentin is out. Jericho is questionable. Svi is questionable. And I think that's it.
What are Jericho and Svi doing
Uh,
like?
Sore groin, yeah. Training camp, soreness. So playing it safe with everyone right now. If they're ready, they'll go. If not, just give them the extra rest.
And Grimes is the foot.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any extra concern about Grimes at this point? I know initially it just seemed like it was day-to-day, rest kind of thing, but.
Yeah, like he's doing a little more each day, but we just feel like we don't want to rush right now. It's like do what you can, then progress step by step, make sure we're good.
For the week at the camp, is it just a feeling of what you've seen from the guys by the way they come back and the way they're looking for right now?
Yeah, I think it's good. Like training camp is great to build your foundation. You start at a zero base, but by the end of the camp, you're ready to compete against someone else. And so that'll be good. This will be the next step for us, and we're looking forward to it.
Do you learn something there that you can't learn in here?
Yeah, and there's nothing you really can do. Like practice is important. It's critical to practice well so you play well, but there's nothing that simulates a game. And so you try to get it as close to that intensity that you can, knowing that you really can't. And then, it's preseason. Will be the next step of intensity, and then you get to the regular season. That's another step.
What have you seen before Grimes got hurt? What have you seen from him defensively?
Right, yeah, I mean, I think you guys saw it all last year. He demonstrated an unusual competitiveness to guard elite wing defenders, offensive players, and for a rookie, that says a lot about him. And he's physical. He's a multiple effort guy. He knows how to challenge shots. He reads the ball well. He has great anticipation, great feet. So, and then, I think he's capable of rebounding better than he has. But the fact that he was able to hold his own and make people work, I think for a rookie that, it's very positive.
Do you think he's best guarding small guards, big guards?
Well, and I really think when you look at the league now, it's more there's point guards and then there's wings and then there's bigs. So, and that's what I do like about him is his ability to guard multiple positions, whether it's 2, 3, 4, and he's very comfortable on the ball as well. So really, I think he can guard certainly 1 through 3, and in a lot of cases 4s as well, which allows you to do more switching also.
Is he the type of guy where, ideally, assuming he's healthy, obviously, where ideally, whatever lineup he's out there, he's just on the best perimeter player, period?
Yeah, he likes taking that challenge. That's that's one of his strengths, and so get out there and I like what it allows our defense to do, and when you pair him with Deuce, I mean they put a lot of pressure on people.
You obviously, Alec and Nerlens were a big part of what you guys did the last 2 years, especially Alec. How tough was it to trade 2 guys that were part of your?
Yeah, both great guys, true professionals, added a lot to the team. I think, Alec was the consummate professional in terms of whatever he asked him to do. Taj, the same. Like those guys were great pros. And I think in Nerlens, the second half of that first year was phenomenal. And you're happy for them in the sense that, they're wanted and they have value. And so, you wish them well, but we're excited about the guys that we do have. And so that's the one thing about this league. There's constant change, and you have to adapt very quickly.
And I know, obviously, we've talked a lot about Jalen's leadership, but those were guys, especially Taj, has known you forever, and I think talked about trying to, relay your message to players.
Yeah.
Is that something missing that you have to?
No, well, I mean, you always miss that component, but I think like the big thing is the best leadership that you can have is doing the right thing each and every day. And so when you have players that are committed to doing that, I think that's the best thing you can do. Getting up in front of the team and saying this, that, whatever, and then you don't do any of the things that you're supposed to do, that's meaningless, And the guys, some of the best leaders I've been around were guys that just came in and gave everything they had to everything they were doing. And when you have a young guy come in and see that, particularly if it's from your best player, that moves the team in that direction.
Tom, you've been around Derek a long time. He's talked about coming in lighter, at your request. What have you seen out of him so far in the first week back while coming off the surgery?
Yeah, and that's the big thing is like his health. I think when you get to where he is in his career, the important thing is to be light and lean. And so he made a serious commitment to it right from the end of last season, put a lot of time in this summer, and hopefully it gives him his best chance at being healthy. We know if he's healthy, he's a terrific player and he's a big plus for the team.
Is it noticeable in practice, or is he still trying to work his way back from the surgeries and stuff?
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of experience. He can help us in a lot of different ways, but I think when he's on the floor, it makes you play at a different pace, and that's huge for us.
What did you think of the Detroit's draft picks? I assume you saw some of them, some of the film on them, Ivy and Durant. What were your thoughts on them?
No, I think good young players. I think coming into the league, bright futures, and then you'll see them when they get out there. So you can't get to the NBA without being a great player. So I think there's big upside with those guys.
Tom, when you look at Isaiah, are you excited to see how he fits in, what he's going to bring to this team?
I am. I think I look forward to the first game because I think again will give us a baseline of where we are. I think all the things that you're working on in training camp and the off season, you get to measure against somebody else, and it tells you exactly where you are and where you need to go.